Hello, Aquarius. I hope you're doing well. This is Anna, and this is your message for the month of April. You're coming through as someone who has a great ability to express yourself in a creative way, telling stories, whether it's through visual arts, as a singer, as a writer, as an actor, as anything. You really are very good at it, and people get great joy, and there's a light that comes from you when you pursue or are actually able to express that passion that you have. I encourage you to do more of that. In particular, things that you yourself are creating, whether you're writing a song, writing a poem, a book, a screenplay, a play, I don't know, whatever, all the things, a painting, whatever, all the things that could be created, because there's a symbolism that you may use or that comes from you specifically that resonates with people on a bigger scale. I'll take a look at that now on a little deeper, but you're experiencing a life review, and I don't know if that's causing you to maybe put this on pause, or it's not allowing you to really focus on what I feel is your purpose in life. I feel like you want excuse me, I'm not editing, so you just heard that. I can't edit all that out. I just can't. I don't have time. I feel like you have lost a bit of your self-confidence when it comes to this part of yourself. And you're a storyteller. You create a narrative, and people really, it's very symbolic, but it's also easily understood or captured by your audience, your community, whoever that is. Excuse me. I feel like you have a longing for something from the past. You're being very nostalgic, and you're feeling really like you want to give up perhaps this part of your life. Maybe it's not bringing the fruit that you are seeking, right? The rewards, the recognition, and you're wanting to give up. I say absolutely not. You're not allowed. I do not allow you. You've lost some self-confidence, and we'll maybe take a look at why that is. I'll do a fresh cut. Why is this? I mean, there's exhaustion there. Maybe you've been working too hard and of course not seeing the results, and that's very frustrating. And you've lost a bit of motivation. Yeah, you've been very persistent in pursuing this thing that you do, this thing you love to do. Have been working hard, and you've been very devoted to this art of yours. Now, if some of you aren't artistic and are not feeling that, I believe there's a way that you express yourself that is very, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I've been crying. I've been watching The Other Bennett Sister. If you haven't watched that or haven't heard of that, research it. Oh my goodness. It is amazing. It will take you out. It will just take you into another space, which is why I love this attribute of yours, right? This ability of yours. If you feel like you're not a creative person, there's something that you do in a way that is creative, or it's expressive. The way you manage yourself, it's symbolic. People see things beyond the normal thing that you do. I don't know how that applies to you in your life, but I feel like you are in massive review time. You are taking a time out in your life, and if you haven't started that, you may want to take this as a guidance, because if you haven't connected, if you really don't resonate with this kind of symbolic storytelling, this kind of way of expressing yourself, then maybe you need to regroup and really consider, because I feel like in the past, maybe a distant past, you did, and it's something that maybe you've forgotten about. Maybe it's a previous life thing and you just need to tap into that internally, or it's a long time ago and it seems like another lifetime that you used to write poetry, or you used to find ways of expressing your inner voice. I feel that that's something important. You used to sing, you used to do something that allowed you to feel kind of alive and connected. And I feel like you've lost that along the way. You're doing some massive life review. You're analyzing everything about your life because you want to see what it is that you need to change to bring that magic back into your life, perhaps. You may have people or a person in your life that is not supportive of that part of you, and they're a bit there's a bit of a controlling energy there. It could be a family member, okay, that has sort of taken the joy out of that self-expression in you, and yeah, very critical person. I mean, you have a new beginning here. I feel that with this life review that you are doing or will do, you will find a reconnection. There will be something within you that allows you to understand that you have an unlimited potential for this kind of expression, creative expression, ability to tell stories, ability to express your life through stories. You don't have to be, you have to, you do that in your own way. There's always a way to do that. Even if you feel you're not creative, there's always a way. Everyone is creative. Sorry, I hate to burst your bubble. Everyone is creative. You just have to find what your particular medium is, what your particular way of expressing that is. And that's something you learn through reflection. What is it you're drawn to, and your intuition it makes you curious about something that may be the way you express yourself. Take a closer look. It may be, you've been censored. That's it, we're done. You've been censored. And it's time to stop that. Whoever is participating in any censorship, whether it's control, whether it's mocking you for your interests or hobbies, or the things that you're drawn to or curious about, anyone that is trying to silence you or control you or censor you and your voice needs to be phased out of your life. I'm not even saying giving them a chance. I'm saying phase out. If it's a family member, it's harder to phase out, but then you certainly set boundaries. And it's hard. It is hard. But keep trying. And keep pursuing what it is that, because I feel this is a passion. It becomes a passion. I feel like it's a dim light. And it was something once that you could use to express yourself, and now it's been dimmed. Or you, because life has thrashed you around a little bit, you've lost the momentum with it. You've lost your confidence in it. You don't feel you're good enough, or whatever it is. But I feel there's someone who's been a participant. It could have been a teacher. I mean, that happened to me in high school. I said I wanted to be a veterinarian, and she said, you really have to be very smart in science. And I was like, damn, I guess I won't be a veterinarian. Like, she totally squashed my dream. She could have at least, played with it a little bit. And then after, as a grown-up, as an adult, I thought, you're a typing teacher. What are you talking about? Anyway, I digress. Yeah, don't let anyone squash your dreams. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It could be, a vlog, a blog, writing something. I don't know. There's something that allows you to express yourself, and you use symbols. Your way of expressing yourself is very alluring to a community of people that are drawn to whatever the heck it is you do. They love the way you do it, and you need to pursue that. You need to be persistent and diligent with that. Set the boundaries with the people that are critical and who don't support you. You don't need everyone's support. I mean, you technically don't need anyone's support other than your own. Your guides support you. They love and care for you. And they want you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. And that means I see a new beginning here for you. I see a fresh start after some analysis, after some, because you're tired and you're not really fulfilling what your purpose is. And it's time. There's a new beginning coming in for you, because this will be, you see, that's what it is. You had begun your legacy. And that's a big concept. However you apply that. You had begun your legacy. It's time. And there's been a pause. And it's time for you to continue the legacy. Damn. I'm leaving it. It's a new phase of your life. You're going to feel vulnerable. You already feel vulnerable, right? You have unlimited potential here. So however that resonates with you, let it sink in, process it, write stuff down, do a brain dump list on a piece of paper and see how that resonates. If that's something that you can do, can you review and do a life review and analyze and figure out, look at the details of your life so that you can see clearly what it is that you need to be doing. I'm just saying, man, just do it. All right. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Helpful people, because they're there in your life. You have helpful people in your life, but this person isn't. I don't like this person, whoever that is in your life. You're working too many hours, and yes, we all are, right? So that's part of life. But you have to create a balance. You may be working a job you don't love, but it brings you money so you can pay your bills. That's the reality of the life we live on this dust, this speck of dust in the universe that we live on. Okay? Balance the hardship and the work with, I love doing this. Even if pulling away from it pains you, right? Because you have to go back to reality. But bring yourself time to do this thing you love to do. You're doing too much to please others, and you've ignored and abandoned yourself. It's time. I'm done. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next month. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.